this is Pamela Biasca-Lozada with another episode of Mindful Inspiration on Mondays. Last time, if you recall, I spoke about the phenomenon of imposter syndrome and the different ways it can show up in your own life. Perhaps those different effects sounded familiar. Perhaps you regularly struggle with feeling like a fraud in your career, with perfectionism, or with having a vague vision of future success. Perhaps you never even noticed that all of these struggles add up to a case of imposter syndrome. Now, it's so important to come to terms with the truth of this. But after you've done that, you might wonder, how can I move past this feeling and decide I am good enough for my own desires? Now, there are a few steps you can take to start dealing with imposter syndrome in your daily life. They actually are very simple. These steps can help you healthily challenge yourself and use your high achieving nature for your own inner harmony. Number one, dare to be honest. Perfectionism often leads to feelings of not being good enough, and shame keeps many people from being honest about their feelings of imposter syndrome. But speaking them out loud can lessen their hold on you. Sharing your feelings with a trusted friend, coach, confidant is one of the ways you can start empowering yourself and seeing how much of a fraud you actually aren't. Number two, change your shoulds. Are your thoughts full of rules and restrictions about your behavior, telling you what you ought to be doing or not doing at any given time? These rules you've made for yourself may be well-intentioned, but they're often unfair and could be keeping you beholden to an unrealistic version of yourself. One way to get past them is to start talking to yourself in a different way. For example, every time you think you shouldn't ever ask for help, you can practice telling yourself instead that it's completely okay to ask for help. Imposter syndrome is difficult to deal with, but it's easier when you don't have to try to beat it on your own. There are so many ways you can free yourself of its limiting thoughts and feelings. And I'd love to help you feel more empowered to live your life as the most complete, content version of yourself possible. To learn more, you can go on my website, check out the resources there. If you want, you can book a breakthrough call as well. And I hope you're having a great rest of your day or evening, and I look forward to having you join me for my next video. Take care, bye-bye.